It is time to revisit the Tiberon Prime for this build for the weapon. So, Tiberon Prime, Cronin Prime, Ruby Gold Prime, and also the Grand Prime is now available with the Zephyr Prime and the Chroma Prime being released from the Prime Vault. Alright, so we're going to take a look at Tiberon Prime again. Fire rate is 7.38 when we look at burst. The reload is 2.0, which is great. Magazine is 42 if we did not say that. 42 is pretty good. 20% critical chance, 3 times the crit multiplier, and 20% status. We have pretty good base damage, honestly. I guess. Not bad, but the stats is what we really just care about for like critical chance, crit multiplier, and status. Semi. Always looking better than half of the burst and auto stats. Alright. You know, the fire rate changed differently, but never the reload or magazine. Critical chance is 30%, 3.4 times the crit multiplier, and 18% status. So high crit chance, very high crit multiplier, and decent status. And the base damage is actually the same. We have 8.33 on the fire rate when it comes down to auto. Great. We have 60% critical chance, 2.8 crit multiplier, and 32% status. So high status, pretty great freaking crit multiplier, and decent critical chance. Here's my build. I'm using Galvanized Chamber, 80% multi-shot on kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times. So you're stacking at 5 times, 30% multi-shot. We have Vital Sense, 120% critical damage. Galvanized Aptitude, 80% status chance. On kill, 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 20 seconds. Stacks up to 2 times, so you're stacking at 2 times, 40% status chance. High Voltage, 60% electricity and status chance. And then you have Infected Clip, 90% toxin for more corrosive damage, basically. And that's what we got. Actually, this mod increases more damage for all base damage, which is Serration. 165% damage. So we have more corrosive damage, more slash, puncture, impact. Puncture's looking pretty great, higher than all the rest. So yeah, looking good. Then the next mod that we use, this doesn't increase damage, but however, this does increase the fire rate, which it will perform better with damage, basically. And we have Speed Trigger, 60% fire rate, 2 times that for bows. Pretty great. Really great mod. Alright, increases the fire rate really great. And we have 11.80 when it comes down to that. So, yeah, good. That's really good. Alright, we have the next mod, which is Critical Delay. Alright, increases our crit chance. Now, all of this is going to look pretty great besides auto, which has a 48% critical chance. And, well, yeah. It's not high enough, obviously. But we do have a great crit multiplier and good status, so hell yeah, we're going to be doing good on status and crit multiplier though. So, but high critical chance for the semi, high critical chance for the burst as well. Arcane that I'm using is Primary Deadhead. Really great arcane. If you don't want to use it, that's fine. You can also use Primary Merciless, but most definitely Primary Deadhead is the way to go. It gives you 120% damage for 24 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. 30% to headshot multiplier, which is going to be vital for the enemy. And negative 50% weapon recoil, which basically decreases the recoil on the weapon. So as we see, starting off with the damage, the burst is doing a lot of great damage. I mean, honestly, without Primary Deadhead, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be really doing this much damage. To headshots, obviously. But you see the burst fire mode is amazing. It's taking at least 2 shots to take them out. If you're aiming correctly, honestly, like, your aiming has to be on point. Switching to semi now. I wish it would take like 1 shots, but doesn't really do that. It's crazy for a high crit. Well, it's not really taking them out fast enough, but yeah, I just don't use semi at all. Auto, oh, even better. It's end game when it comes down to auto. Not for the weapon, but Most weapons, yeah. For this weapon, not really, but like I said, for most weapons, it's in-game when it comes down to auto. For my viral build that I have here, I am going to be using all the same mods, but I do have the 60/60 mods in here to increase more of our status. And not only that, but since we do have pretty good slash damage, I guess, we are going to be using hunting munitions, alright? Because we have burst and semi, these both actually react on slash pretty quickly, alright? Especially auto as well. I mean, they all do, but what triggers the most is burst and semi, pretty much. I mean, auto, yes, it does as well, but I think these are probably the most impactful, I don't know, quickest way to really get those slash effects going. So, and we have primary merciless, which I'll take a look at in a second, but yeah. When it comes down to this weapon, it's good. Does really great damage with it. Perfect mod to throw this on. As you can see, like 2 shots and they're pretty much out. Depending on your aiming. Switching to semi now. That's not quick enough. Yeah, no. If only you could get that perfect headshot. Now switching to auto. Honestly, burst just did better when it came down to this weapon. Like I put in all the primary weapon build videos, when you use the carry prime with the prime laser rifle or the sweeper prime, does not matter. You just need these 3 mods on: Vigilante armaments, offense, and fervor. And once you have those 3 mods on, you can increase more critical chance. So, going out here, more critical chance will be increased. Doing more critical chance, not CC, critical chance. Oh, burst is so good. Like, seriously. Burst just quickly takes him out. I love burst better. Auto, not bad, but when you use primary merciless on this weapon, it gives you 30% damage for 4 seconds, stacks up to 12 times, 30% reload speed, and 100% ammo maximum. So, really great arcane to use, and it comes down to be a top tier usable arcane. Like, everyone's favorite arcane, honestly. So, let me know how you guys felt about these 2 builds in the comments below. If you enjoyed them, let me know. And if you didn't, then please do not. When taking Tiberon Prime to the still path, oh, great weapon. Really high weapon. Alright, with a 3 cycle fire mode, it is actually really freaking good. But, of course, comparing the original to the Tiberon Prime, Tiberon Prime wins. I mean, it's got increased better stats, and it also has better stats, and not only that, but it has, just gives us a variety of fire modes we can use, honestly. If we don't want to use burst all the time, you can use semi. If we don't want to use semi, then you can switch to auto. So it's actually pretty cool about this weapon, you know? It's a really great weapon. Most definitely a great weapon to use. Definitely reliable. Depending on if you really just want to give this weapon your time and energy, it's actually not a bad weapon. And hopefully you guys did enjoy the builds, because I think the builds turned out really amazing and you guys will enjoy them with this weapon. So again, let me know what you guys think about the builds in the comments below, and what do you think about the Tiberon Prime as well. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.